A short time ago, a Baltimore City police sergeant faced a judge accused of robbing people and then lying about it. It is part of a deepening scandal that now involves 8 members of a gun task force. WJZ investigator Mike Hellgren's live at Baltimore's federal courthouse with what the acting U.S. attorney is saying about this case tonight. Mike?
Mary, acting U.S. Attorney Stephen Schenning talked to us about trust and the need for people in these positions of trust to be held accountable for wrongdoing. He says this sergeant turned himself into the courthouse this afternoon. An 8th Baltimore City police officer has been indicted in connection with a corruption scandal involving an elite gun task force. A judge ordered Sergeant Thomas Allers held in custody after his arrest Wednesday. Allers was in charge of the city police gun trace task force, and federal prosecutors allege he stole almost $100,000 from Baltimore citizens and lied about it, writing false police reports about investigations. His lawyer, Gary Proctor, represented one of the officers once charged in connection with Freddie Gray's death.
I have nothing to say at this time. I'll see you in court tomorrow at 11:30, and no doubt there'll be a lot more details made public then.
The acting U.S. attorney spoke about the breach of trust involving this gun unit. 2 of its members recently entered guilty pleas. The rest maintain their innocence.
It's just so serious. I mean, the first thing that any law enforcement agency requires is the trust and faith of the community, and this kind of conduct just makes it incredibly difficult to achieve.
In one of the robberies the sergeant is accused of last year, the victim was later killed because he couldn't pay money he owed to a drug dealer. Others involved citizens who were not in the drug trade. The commissioner said today he condemns illegal activity that erodes trust in his department.
This office, the FBI, takes this kind of corruption very seriously, and we will pursue it and root it out to the best of our ability.
Because of corruption in this troubled gun unit, the state's attorney has had to drop more than 75 serious criminal cases, and more than 100 others are right now under investigation and may be dropped as well. Live at Baltimore's federal courthouse, Mike Hellgren, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Mike, thank you. The sergeant has worked for Baltimore City Police for more than 20 years.